Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play of Megaplex Madness 2 Summer Blockbuster. Let me turn this fan off because right now I have been washing clothes and some are in the dryer and I'm trying to get this done quickly. But in today's video, we're down to the last theater, which is the horror theater. Spooky, isn't it? Probably not for you, but that scream is like, There was a time that I screamed that loudly, and that was when like I was busy working on the computer, and then suddenly a flash of lightning and loud thunder claps. And I was scream so loud like a horror movie that my granny's like, hush up and get downstairs and stuff. But I never meant to scream like that, cause it's like it shocked me. It really shocked me. But that's another story. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. Because something tells me it's going to take a lot of money just to get to this point. Alright, so we got some purple and red customers coming in.
Yeah. Wee! Woohoo!
So we gotta reach the expert goal, which is probably not going to be as easy as it sounds.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, we're getting close to the end of this game.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why. I am getting closer to the end of this game, and after this, I'm going to move forward with the other games.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he has to go to the bathroom too. She has to wait, and he has to wait. There's nothing but purples at this point. I need to upgrade the speed capacity for this. A lot of purples, but no reds, even though purple is my favorite color. And now she has to go to the restroom. She has to wait, and she has to wait.
Yeah.
Wee!
We only have 7 customers down. Well, 7 customers to go is what I'm trying to say. Next up, we're down to 6.
Wee!
I think we're almost making it to the expert goal. There we go. That was a close call. That was definitely a close call there.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, let's continue playing. And there is music in this level. I just gotta find it. Oh, this one. And there's this one music where it goes dun 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 dun, like it intensifies when you're hurrying and all that kind of stuff. Alright. So I think we can only get one thing. Let's go with soda for now. Let's go with soda for now. She's going to the bathroom, get a ticket. We have nothing but a bunch of kids in this level. Now she wants candy, but she has to wait. This is not going to be easy, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. And I definitely need to get an arcade machine here and there. Okay. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. And right now, I'm trying to, like... I almost forgot that I was supposed to take my clothes out as soon as possible. I was supposed to take my dog out for a walk today. It's just there's a lot that needs to be done, such as I gotta wash my body and all that kind of stuff. Reasons is because I have to go to the library as part of the sessions, but my curfew has to be at 6 because I do not want to be out late. Even if it's daytime, if it's still study out, I can't be late to be at home. You know? Think of it this way. Let's just say you're at school and your curfew of being back home from school is at like 3 and stuff. You know? That's the thing about me. But my session doesn't take long. It's just a test to determine if I can handle of being out there all by myself, which I'm still not comfortable, but there's times where, you know, I don't want to talk too much detail about it because it's a small library and I'm not going to mention the name of it, but I will say this. It is pretty interesting. Sometimes it's very peaceful and quiet. Other times there's one person that's talking so loudly on the phone and stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know what that is about. But nevertheless, I do enjoy it. It's just, you know. Alright, so next up, we're going with this one. Painting the walls and all that stuff. These are like the spooky decorations. And we still have red and blue. And we have a new customer, which is the Psycho. And they want pizza. So guess what? They're going to get it. And I don't have money for a second one. So I have to make do. Also, we're going to get an arcade machine as soon as possible. Because at this point, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I can say is that at this point, we're going to need it so I can showcase this last minigame. And you'll be highly disappointed because it has nothing to do with horror or anything of a sort, but it is what it is. Now, let me tell you something right now. I do enjoy pizza. I do enjoy a good pizza. And I also enjoy nachos and pasta, even though I can't have too much of it. But the problem is that that's all that I can eat, unless it is mixed with some bit of vegetables. You know? And at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I am determined to get healthy. It's just it's very difficult to plan meals. You know? I don't want to talk about that right now. Because there's nothing to discuss about. Uh-oh. Here he is. Here's the Psycho customer, who is all dressed for the horror movie theater.
Yeah.
And his voice is a lot deeper, like the superhero. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, he wants soda.
Yes.
But he's going to have to wait because I'm trying to get this girl to hurry up. Now, the cycle customers are definitely impatient, but not as extremely as impatient as the businessman.
Yay!
Now Cletus wants pizza. Okay. Alright.
Yay!
There we go. My nose is a little bit runny today. And I don't know if it's because it's springtime. It may be the possibility. Alright, so next level. Let's see. I am going to go with this. Then we're going to go with the Mummy and the Dracula. Complete all levels to unlock a fun new challenge difficulty. I don't know what that is. But you know what? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, you know what? Let's do that. And then, I don't know why I start before I stop recording. My goodness. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. And now this girl wants to go to the bathroom. So we have the red and the purple. We have a bit of the red and the purple. So no worry about the third station just yet.
Yay!
Come on, girl, we don't have all day.
Woohoo!
Alright, so let's keep the bowl rolling. I got a swap bonus. That's pretty good. But I gotta pay very close attention so I will not put them in the wrong station. You go ahead to the restroom. You go here. Now she has to go to the bathroom. She has to wait. Because there's this girl blocking the path. You go here. Come on now.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm making so much sounds from certain games. But I'm just trying to keep y'all entertained. I may not be able to talk much because there's not much to talk about right now. Because I don't want to talk anything too personal nor to say anything offensive. But at this point, I'm just, you know, trying to keep things nice and, you know, just nice. Grab a coin here. Speeding this up. Alright. Whoops, I didn't mean to click there. We got another decoration upgrade that I can only use once. And now we have to deal with this. So, let's purchase the arcade machine. Go back to the main menu. And this is the one. It's almost like the bubble one. However, this one you just have to click on the bubble things to match them together before it rises up. I forgot what game it kind of reminds me of. I don't know what this game kind of reminds me of, but I know for a fact that this is one of these games. That's all it is to it. So far, I'm doing a little bit well. I have to stay silent for concentration. Okay, so I have to stop recording because it took too long for me to like finish this game. This is the last arcade game and the arcade mini game, and this is how much that I made from playing it. So let's go ahead and head to this because now we got 3 people or 3 customers that involves the colors of blue, red, and green. So that means that we got to purchase a lot of stuff. We also gotta hire some people. And I think I'm gonna have to pause this video again so I can work on playing this arcade machine right here. This one is the stack attack. Basically, you have to match the bubble things while trying to avoid the thing to rise up. You know? And yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started right now because I'm starting to get agitated. Oh! But I keep messing up. But as I was saying, I'm not trying to. I'm starting to get agitated, but that's only because of a lot of things that's been going on.
Yeah.
But I don't want to discuss it any further because if I say something, I get mad way too quickly. And you have to excuse me if the fan is on. Oh!
Yeah.
I'm getting real agitated right now because I keep messing up of putting certain customers in the wrong color stationaries.
Woohoo!
And it's starting to get on my nerves. Why is everything not what I want it to be?
Yeah. Wee.
Oh. I'm trying to calm my nerves. It's just not working.
Wee. Yes. Woohoo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. But I think after this, I think after this, I'm going to have to, like, once I finish this game for the YouTube video, I am going to uninstall this game. Not that it's bad, it's pretty fun, but I am this close of like finishing up this game entirely. That's not what I wanted. See, this is the kind of rage that I get, even though it's not a fighting game. But this is a certain game where if you messed up, you get irritated. And I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm trying to reach the expert goal. That's the point of what I'm trying to do. And now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I'm trying my best to get it right. Because otherwise, I just...
Yes.
Yay! Woo!
Now I've reached the expert goal. I'm happy about it, but I'm just irritated right now because it's like every time when I messed up, either I don't pay attention, or if I was paying attention but focus on the wrong color, I get mad. And I don't like to get mad. Especially over a game that stresses you out, but, you know.
Yeah.
Now I have to get this guy to the thing quickly because he's getting a bit impatient.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit nervous because I don't know if someone's coming down.
Yay!
But I do know this.
Yes.
I need to hurry. So I can wrap this up. And then the next part of the video will be the last part. Okay, so stay tuned for the last part. And I'll see you all next time.